policy, the healthcare system in Portugal didn't change all that much. What we were able to do was decide upon a policy based on science facts and based on concrete facts, not opinions that may vary according to the next election. Basically, what you have when you decide to have an health approach to the drug-related issues is that you have to assume that you will not be able to have a drug-free society. There was never a drug-free society. There will never be a drug-free society, okay? So if you decide on that part, everything from then on will make a lot more sense. Because you know people will use substances, legal, illegal, regardless of the legal status that the substance have. And some people will do stupid stuff while taking those substances. And having an health approach to the drug policy is also assuming that there will always be problems associated with it. And that was the step we were able to take. When you have a drug policy that is based on the judicial system and the justice system, you have a black and white perspective. Either you do, either you don't. If you have a medical perspective, you might do a little bit, okay? It's exactly like when you go to a medical doctor, he takes your blood pressure, it's too high, and he tells you, well, you know what, you cannot have 5 pints every day. But you will accept that you say, okay, nevertheless, I will take 5 pints on weekends. And the court system cannot accept that. This is the difference between the health approach and the judicial approach. The judicial approach is trying to win a war that it's not winnable. Okay? So when we decided to have an health approach, we decided, okay, these people have their own opinion. We might agree or might not agree with it, but we will be able to come to a middle term and to eventually improve their quality of life. It's a little bit like harm reduction. Every medical doctor is a harm reductionist because in the end everyone will die, right? So a medical doctor is not there to prevent people from dying because everyone will eventually die in the end. But nevertheless, they do their job trying to increase the quality of life of people until they eventually die, right? Because otherwise, if we had a judicial perspective on medicine, no one will be a medical doctor. Okay, so regarding the CDT, I have way too much to say about the dissuasion commissions. It's what I do.
What are they?
They are an administration.